We are here with the owner of a Pizza Pie and Cheese House, Dave Reggett. What made you fall in love with Bath?
I had a house here in Bath in one of the first subdivisions on Windermere. And when I was here, a friend of mine and I were going for a walk, and we looked across and we saw this field, and he was thinking of purchasing this land and making a plaza. So that was Remax Rise Real Estate. And I said to him jokingly, I said, hey, when you open up that plaza, maybe I'll open up a pizza restaurant. And then he called me up, and here I am.
Dave, tell us about a Pizza Pie and Cheese House.
I had a restaurant many years ago, and it was pretty successful, and I was specializing in breakfast. So I thought I'd bring that out to Bath because a few places have closed and there's been some movement. And then the pizza restaurant was for sale down in Bath, and I think, well, since there's not a pizza restaurant, I'll open one up. But then Mike, who's is a good friend, he has a pizza place down there. But so our concept was to try to bring the 80s retro feel to it, really comfortable, the diner kind of feeling. When things were really good, when you could drive into town and leave your car open and no one would steal it. Right. That kind of like 80s retro stuff, good music, and have live music here as well with some folk singers and that. But to be honest with you, the real thing was the pizza. Because I wanted to make a pizza that was unique and different from most of the Canadian-style pizzas that we have. Our pizza is cooked on stone. It's baked on the bottom and air-fried on the top. And they're square. They're 14 by 14. We don't have any pizza sizes. And it's really delicious. Our pizzas, you put the cheese on first in our pizzas, and then all the ingredients go on top of the cheese. So you can actually, we call it selective eating. So when you're eating your pizza, you actually target and go, oh, there's a piece of something, and you eat it like that. You can actually see everything that you're eating. And I think that creates a bit of a good reaction for the taste buds.
Dave, what are Bath folks enjoying most at a Pizza Pie and Cheese House?
I'd have to say the weirdest thing is we thought we'd have to deliver, right? So we got this guy, we hired a guy to deliver, and he basically sat around. Because anytime anybody would phone, we'd say, would you like to deliver? And they would say, no, I want to come and pick it up. And so most people like to come and see the ambiance of the place, but as far as the sale of the pizza, we have something called the Kramer. Now, it's not Canadian name or anything, but I was at Jerry Seinfeld 8 o'clock Thursday night, every day watching Jerry Seinfeld. One of the episodes had Kramer coming on talking about making your own pizza pie. So I thought, hey, let's call it the Kramer, make your own pizza pie. So basically our Kramer is our biggest selling pizza because it's make your own pizza. It has a basis of mushrooms, pepperoni, and bacon on it as its base, but you can add anything to it. So it's really popular. So you can add up to 6 items. And another thing with our pizzas, if you go to another pizza place, folks, and you want to order a pizza, you got a pizza for $25 or something like that, or $20, you're going to pay $3 or extra everything you add onto it. Our pizzas are basically all fully dressed anyway. So our pizzas, you don't really ever get a pizza over $25. If you want anything extra on it, you'd probably pay $1 on it, but there's not really much room to put anything extra on our pizzas because they're basically fully loaded. And all our pizzas are large, square, 14 by 14, thin crust, baked on stone. We have a new pizza coming out though that's overtaking the Kramer.
What?
It's called the Islander. It's named after Amherst Island Radio, which is right here. Amherst Island Radio. So it's called the Islander, and it's basically a meat lover's pizza. So I don't get into the details. Go to www.apizzapie.ca and look at the menu.
So Dave, what is the tourism season like for you here?
Well, this is our first year. So we opened up February 14th of last year. I would say with the new world that's happening now, it's kind of a mystery about if there's going to be an American tourist, but I'm hoping that a lot more Canadians are going to travel within our own country, and I sense that might be happening. So what we're really doing is we're promoting a lot of local. I went to a seminar, and one of the keys to the seminar was, should we focus on tourism or should we focus on local? And what it came down to is we should certainly focus on the local. And the reason is tourism is a bonus, but we feel that local is our most important thing. We're not catering to the tourism here. We're just going to let that be bonus for us. Our key is our local customers. Just think of the TV show Cheers when everybody comes to the place. We have a following of clients that come here and they're first name basis now. We even know what they order. We don't have to even, they would, hey, do you want the Kramer? I'm going to try something different. Another thing is the tourism part of it is local tourism, I think, is what we're going to be targeting. So when we say tourism, we're not thinking United States or any of that. We're thinking the people that are traveling from here to go to Picton, people from Kingston to Picton. You want to pick up a pizza before you go to Picton, stop here, pick up a beautiful pizza. We also have these things called pizza balls that are pizza inside a ball, and it's a dough, and they're perfect for going to the Picton or going snacking or something like that.
Yes.
And also, there's a lot of other places in Bath to visit, not just here. There's another pizza place in town. There's Mike's Pizza. There's a nice, beautiful little restaurant called Beachside, and then there's another couple other restaurants in the village there. And we have Market Square. We also have Finkel Park on Sundays where you can come and watch music. Bath is a destination place to go.
Dave, let's talk about the live music that you have here.
Live music is, we're connected with Amherst Island Radio. We actually are going to be recording here for Amherst Island Radio. We're going to be doing a show a month with a feature artist, which is a high-end artist. You know, the artist that you don't normally see in the pubs, right? It's someone that you want to go to a special event. So our first one is June 14th, and we have local Abby Stewart. When I say local, she used to live here. This is where she's from. When we say Avril Lavigne's from Belleville or Napanee, well, Abby Stewart's from Bath. And she goes to Nashville. She goes to all of the United States. She goes in Canada. She's a kind of like a pop country singer. And she's got two accompanists with her. So it's $75 a ticket, and you get all-you-can-eat pizza, all-you-can-eat snacks. You get a dessert. You get a beer or a wine. It's all included in the price. You get the show. It's being recorded for radio. It's also being video recorded for a video that we're going to be doing. So we're going to be doing that every single month. We're going to have one show, and I probably like the last Saturday of the month or the first. We haven't decided yet, but our first one is on June 14th, and it's only selling the tickets for the booths. So it's limited seating, and so it's closed after the tickets are sold, and no one can come in, and it's being taped. It's a great thing to happen, and we're going to be bringing other artists in as well. And not only that, we have Friday karaoke. So you come in here on a Friday, and it's a different kind of karaoke. The machine is there, but you can actually play your guitar. You can sing, you can play your guitar, you can play your violin with the karaoke. So it's like an upgraded karaoke, and that's every Friday night.
Let's talk about the future of Pizza Pie, Dave.
Well, the future of Pizza Pie. Well, I'd say it's franchisable.
Right.
I think it's a good concept. I think if we keep it going this way, it's possible that we could have others in other locations. But our future right now is to stay focused to the local community and try to provide a hot spot to come, enjoy. And we also, by the way, we have Thursday night bingo, for instance, on Amherst Island Radio. So the McKinnon's has bingo, Lakeside has bingo, and we have bingo. So you can come here on a Thursday night and play bingo with Amherst Island Radio and walk away with $500 or even $3,000. So
And
that's
eat pizza.
Yeah, and eat pizza. And get all kinds of good deals on cheese. So I guess the future is just keep it going, and you know, maybe one day we might expand in the mall. Who knows?
Yes. So Dave, how can someone contact you?
It's very easy. You just go to your phone and you go www.apizzapie.ca, and everything is on the website. You can even click on anything that says information, and it brings you right to our phone number. And it has our menu on there. It has everything you need.